The Internet. The Final Frontier. These are the episodes of the web series Matt Reviews. Its ongoing mission: to take a look at movies of various worth, to mock Batman and Robin at every chance, to boldly review what pretty much everyone else has reviewed before. And this is the 2009 Star Trek movie, not the TV series. So, let's begin. Mr. Blade, ready to warp core engine.
Aye, sir.
Mr. Rorschach, set a course for the cast list.
You realize you can just say it.
Engage! It's got Jack Frost, Siler, Judge Dredd, Neytiri, Sean Riley, Harold Lee, Clumsy Smurf, Bruce Banner, and the alien from Super 8. What's it about? Well, it's sort of an origin story, and we get to see how the crew of the Enterprise got to know each other. It stars a young James Tiberius Kirk, an arrogant, reckless young man sleeping his way around the galaxy. Boy, he really grew out of that phase. A starship captain encourages Kirk to join Starfleet and follow in the footsteps of his father. Your father was the captain of a starship for 12 minutes. I dare you to do better. Let's try for 13. Kirk ends up in the Starship Enterprise, and he's not yet the captain. Instead, the captain's that guy from the original series who used the future wheelchair to talk like R2-D2 speaking Morse code. Kirk also meets the rest of the crew of the Enterprise, and we get to see everyone's favorite Star Trek characters: Uhura, Dr. McCoy, Chekhov, Sulu, this red shirt, and Spock, the half-Vulcan who hates Kirk for his reckless behavior. Oh, a stuffy by-the-book character that initially distrusts the protagonist for his reckless behavior but eventually sees his way? Never seen that before. So the crew of the Enterprise have a pretty peaceful maiden voyage while investigating a space storm. Only one red shirt dies! But Spock's home planet is destroyed by the bad guys. Hold it! Vulcan was not destroyed in the original series. What is this, an alternate universe? Actually, as it turns out, it is. See, there's this Romulan from the future named Nero, and he's all ticked at future Spock for not saving his home planet from destruction, and he got sucked back in time by a black hole and decided to destroy Vulcan as revenge on future Spock, who got sucked back in time with him and is trapped on an ice planet by Nero so that he can watch Vulcan's destruction. See, this is why people prefer Star Wars. It's a lot easier to follow. And along the way on this complicated space epic, Kirk learns what it really means to be a captain. Talking like this and getting your shirt ripped in every single battle you get into. So, final verdict 9 out of 10. This film was an interesting and successful way to introduce a new generation to Star Trek, and it also gave Trekkies something they could enjoy. Finally! A good odd-numbered Star Trek film! Now, since this is a Star Trek review, I know what you're all dying to ask me. Who's the better captain, Kirk or Picard? Well, I really don't like to pick sides in such heated nerd debates such as this. But Kirk, definitely Kirk.
Are you serious?
What?
Picard is the superior captain.
And why is that?
Picard doesn't sleep with every alien species that resembles a human female.
Oh, that is such a bogus reason. Go watch
Wrath of Picard is in dire
Kirk displays excellent leadership skills and even a few emotions. Read the shirt.
On the board
10 reasons why Kirk is better than Picard. Number 10, one word, hair. Alright, can we just agree to disagree?
Fine.
Fine.
I like Captain Janeway.
Shut up, Johnny. A sequel to this movie is coming out in May, and when it does, I'll be right here reviewing Star Trek Into Darkness, or as I like to call it, The Trek Knight Rises. Seriously, look at the poster and tell me it's not a rip-off of Dark Knight Rises. Alright, Internet people, that's the end of this Captain's Log. See you next time. Rorschach, set a course for the credits.
This isn't even a real starship, so...
Oh, will you just play along?
Fine. Yes, Captain.